Okay, now I know I said that we were going to get into some of our fun stuff, but before we do, I'm just a big old tease. I wanted to go over two very important products. First is lubricants. I cannot express how important lubricant is. I know there's always a couple of people who are like, I'm good, I don't need it. Well, at one point in time in your life, you are going to need it, whether it be due to hormonal changes, um, if you're taking different kinds of medication. There's all sorts of reasons why you would actually need to use a lubricant. But there he is, the wetter the better, and the wetter the better. Trust me. So I kind of want to cover different types of lubricants that we carry to make sure that everybody has a full understanding of what they're best used for, so you don't pick something that you don't really need or something that won't benefit what you want to use it for. First is our water-based lubricant. Water-based lubricants are safe for everyday use. They're really liquidy, they're really light. These are safe for all toys, safe for vaginal sex. I do not recommend water-based lubricant for anal play, and I do not recommend water-based lubricant for water play. Now, if you're going to do a little bit of water play, you want to go with a silicone lubricant. This is our Wet Platinum. A silicone lubricant is much thicker. So if you've ever tried to have that whole romantic scene in the pool and you're like really getting into the mood, it's really just tried to shove it after 5 minutes of trying, you're like, ugh, forget it. Just forget it. The mood's ruined. You would want to use a silicone-based lubricant because it will last longer and it's thicker. You do not want to use silicone lubricant on a daily basis because the vagina cannot break down the silicone as well as it does the water-based lubricant, so you can actually give yourself an infection if you use this too much and too often in the vagina. Silicone lubricant is fabulous for anal play because, as we all know, the anus is not self-lubricating, so you definitely want to use plenty of lubricant during anal play, and silicone lubricant is the best for that. Now, what I love is our hybrid lubricant. It's called Perfect Harmony. I know my bottle says Synergy. That was before it became Athena's brand. Perfect Harmony is a blend of 95% water-based lubricant and only 5% silicone-based lubricant. And it is great for vaginal play, anal play, water play. It's safe for all your toys because you do not want to use a silicone lubricant on a silicone toy. It will actually make it melt, and it's a very sad day when that happens, and you will be very sad. But our Perfect Harmony will not cause any issues with your toys. You can use it daily. It cleans right off. It comes in 3 different formulas. There's Original, this is Cool Tingle, and we have Warming. There are a couple of different things that you can actually use lubricants for. Our Perfect Harmony is great for giving massages. If you use the warming one on your back and you're doing the right touch, who knows? Maybe everything's already lubed up and you're ready to go. If you use the cooling and your partner, say, uses the warming, and you two come together, movement kind of becomes optional at that point, just from all the sensations that are going on. It is a phenomenal feeling. But if this is your first time trying a lubricant like this, I would definitely recommend going with the Original blend because you can always add additional sensations, but once you add the cooling, you're dealing with the cooling for the rest of your playtime, so to speak. Perfect Harmony is hypoallergenic, safe for your toys, safe for condoms, which is another important fact. Now, if you are extremely sensitive, we do have a certified vegan lubricant called Liquid. All natural, all pure, so if you're really sensitive to anything and everything, give a vegan lubricant a shot, and it will probably help clear up a lot of your issues. Next is taking care of your products. Always clean your toys before and after. I recommend Mighty Tidy. Mighty Tidy is an antibacterial, antifungal, and anti-micro, whatever that word is that I can never say. It kills 99.9% of all germs on your toy. All you do is take it off, spray your toy down, let it sit for 30 to 60 seconds, wipe it off, and put your toy away. Then it's ready to go for next time. And the reason I say clean your toy before use is if you pull it out of your drawer and you pull it out of your bag, you know, there can be dust stuck to it, lint stuck to it. That's not something you want all up inside your body. So yeah, just spray it real quick with Mighty Tidy and you're good to go. The reason I recommend using a spray versus using a hand soap like Dial, Dial actually will break down some of the products that we have because the antibacterial portion of the Dial soap is almost too strong for some of our products, so it slowly starts to break down the toy. And that's not something you want to happen either. You're thinking you're doing something good by washing your toy off with this antibacterial soap, and in the end you're doing more harm than good. I'm actually offering a 10% special of anybody who gets a bottle of Mighty Tidy. Comes in 2 sizes, a bottle of Perfect Harmony. Save 10% off both these items because they are must-have essentials. You need them. I wouldn't be telling you this otherwise. Alright, now we're on to the fun stuff, I promise.